Well, the weather's getting cooler. This is the perfect time of year to detect. I love this time of year. So it's election day 2021, and after I cast my ballot this morning, I elect to detect. So right now today I have this 1890s house, beautiful yard, beautiful house, but you never know what we're gonna get. Stay tuned, we'll find out together. And as always, I've got my trusty NoktaMakro Simplex. I've got it in Park 2 mode. In these yards, nothing is ever really deep. So Park 2 will be much better at separating from the bad targets. One notch below full sensitivity because of all the electromagnetic interference in these yards. And, well, that's it. So stay tuned. We'll see what we find. Well, the very first find of the day was right after I shut off the camera. I don't know what it is. I thought it was just junk at first, but I'm not sure. I'll clean it up. We'll see what it is. You'll see it right here. Well, I thought it was a seahorse at first, but I think it's just a hunk of lead. Very odd. I'll clean it up, see what it is. Yeah, I thought I was digging a penny, but it turned out to be a Chuck E. Cheese token. I haven't found anything old in this yard yet. I still have my hopes up. Yeah, we'll keep going. All is not lost. At least we can go to Chuck E. Cheese. Stay tuned. Well, finally something that's not complete trash. It's just costume jewelry, I'm pretty sure. But I'll clean it up, see what it is. But everything so far has just been trash, so happy to get this. Well, finally something good and somewhat old. It's a silver war nickel. I'll clean up and see what the year is, but these are 35% silver, so a little bit of silver today, but hopefully there's more. Gotta find his friend. Scratchy signal here. It's an old key. That's pretty cool. I get lots of keys. I'm not sure what it is. It's aluminum, so it's not that old. Probably early 1900s, but I'll clean it up and see what we got. Maybe it's a dog tag, but it's pretty far gone. So, on to the next. These things always give me a heart attack. They ring up low. And then you uncover this, and you think you got a gold coin. It's 10 euro cents or something like that. Yeah, there it is. I hate these things. On to the next. Well, the woman who lives here came out and was talking to me, so I didn't get this on camera. I don't know what it is, but it is paper thin, and well, I'll clean it up and you'll see it right here. It might be play money, not sure, but hey, on to the next. Well, I'm not sure what it is, but it's enormous. It was ringing up great, so I'll clean it up and see what it is. Some kind of token or something. But, well, that's cool, but let's find the older stuff. Well, finally something old, and it was under this root here, and unfortunately, I nicked it with the shovel just a little bit, but it's a V-nickel, Liberty Head. I'll clean that up, and you'll see it right here. Well, it only took a couple hours, but finally there's silver. And it's a mercury. So I'll clean that up. You'll see it right here, but I am so glad I finally got real silver, not just that 35% silver or nickel thing. So, all right, on to the next. Where's the old stuff? Well, that's a really cool little find. It's a really old toy car. I'll clean it up, see what I can get off of it, but that is really old. All right, on to the next. It's starting to rain a little bit, but I think we can hang out a little longer. Stay tuned. Well, it's been a while since I found anything good, but I just found a nice little button here. I think it might be military. I'll clean it up and you'll see it right here. But that's cool. We'll see what it is. And now a little lead soldier. This one's kind of old too. Probably early 1900s. Cool. Well, down here by the curb, it's either a lipstick tube or it's a match case. Not quite sure, but I've found these around town. I don't think it's silver or anything special, but it's cool. It's old. We're on the right track. Well, there's something you don't find every day. A 1938 Canadian nickel with George on it. George the 6th. All right. So, well, that's a good find. There's still old stuff here, but where's the good old stuff? On we go. Oh, I should add these Canadian nickels. If you look at it, the American nickels don't hold up well at all in the ground. And you look at the Canadian 1938, and this thing looks beautiful. That's because these things are almost entirely nickel. In fact, they're magnetic. Whereas American nickels are only 25% nickel and 75% copper. And the combination of the two metals is unstable, so it corrodes easily in the ground, whereas nickel lasts a long time. So there you go. We should have done this from the start. Getting a very faint squeak right here. Not sure, probably junk, but just in case it's something good. Well, that's not right. Well, I'll take a look at that and see what that is, but that couldn't be what we were hearing. It was a bunch of mixed signals, and every now and then there was a high-pitched squeak. But that might be something interesting. We'll clean it up, see what it is. All right, stay tuned. And I believe I have my second Chuck E. Cheese token. Hey, a couple more, I can go play some games. Well, that's a big buckle. Not terribly old, but it'll go in my buckle collection. On we go. Ooh. And still making my way to the car. And another interesting button. I'll clean it up, see what we have. Cool. Keep going. And and another button. This one's a one-piece flat button. I'll clean it up and see if I can get anything off of it. Looks like there might be a design on it, but hard to tell. All right, on to the next. Well, that's going to do it for today. It's still sprinkling out, not too bad, but I covered that yard pretty good. Kind of disappointed I didn't find any Indians. I didn't find anything really old. A couple of buttons that you've seen by now. I haven't. But the best thing I got, as always, 2 new permissions. So stay tuned and you'll see me on the next adventure. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So, all right, see you in the next time.